Oh man, these trees are pretty though. Snowshoe sprint. Oh no! What's a little adventure without a little excitement, right? See, for every up.
Thank you. Good morning, welcome to Cooley Outdoors. I'm your host, Brandon Scott. With me is going to be Nash.
Hello.
And a couple of my co-workers from work. We are parked at the Marble Mountain Snow Park. This is the main snow park for the Mount St. Helens area. We're on the south slope of St. Helens, so we're going to be looking at what's left of the pretty side, not into the ugly side. But we're here at Marble Mountain Snow Park to go do the June Lake snowshoe route, which is pretty much just hike on or snowshoe on or along the road from Marble Mountain Snow Park to the June Lake trailhead and then up the June Lake trail to June Lake. This will be about 5 miles round trip, whereas in the summertime where you can park at the trailhead directly, it's about 3 miles round trip, so you're adding another 2-ish miles of road walking, which is whatever. It's not a very difficult. I'll show you first. It's in both the skiing and the snowshoeing books. I'll show you the skiing first. Number 95, June Lake Loop skis and snowshoes, 5 miles 3 hours, 500 feet of elevation gain. We're currently at like 2,700, so yeah, we'll get to like 32-ish. And then Snowshoe Routes Washington, number 100, the very last one. June Lake, more difficult, 5 miles 3 hours, 500 feet, 3,100. So over here, I'll show you a map. Shut up! So we're parked here at the Marble Mountain Snow Park, if it would focus. I'm gonna walk up, or... Except it's not after dark and you're not naked.
You gotta get a Cooley Outdoors OnlyFans channel.
No. No. So walk on or along the road for about a mile and a quarter. Take the spur up to the trailhead. And then walk the June Lake Trail, which is 216B to June Lake. And come back. There's more other marked but non-groomed ski trails to do. The main 83 road out to Lava Canyon is also groomed for snowmobiles and is a good ski trail. There's a whole bunch of options we can do here that I'll be tagging throughout this intro. When we come out, we can do them, along with our summit climb of St. Helens, which I will talk to probably when we leave the trail, or I'll tag it right there. So, and then yeah, it's a nice, beautiful sunny day. We haven't had snow. We haven't had snow or even a cloudy day in like 3 weeks. So our last snow was the night before we did the Wenatchee Crest Trail, which was 3 weeks ago. So yeah, it's going to be crummy, crusty snow. And we're going to walk along the road because there's not enough snowpack to walk A, on the trail on the side of the road, and B, not enough snowpack for the snowmobiles, so we don't have to worry about getting run over on any snowmobiles. So we're just going to walk the road instead of walking on the trail along the trees on alongside the road. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, come have fun with us. So there's the groomer, the closed gate. Huh?
He's not talking to you, Brandon.
Oh. The parking is there. Normally we'd be walking on a side trail a couple hundred feet in the forest to the left, but there ain't enough snow to do that. I mean, you can still see bare pavement on the main road. This is groomed for snowmobiles, so you can snowmobile, ski, snowshoe, whatever you want to do. But I think we'll walk the road today, and some other time when it's actually good and snowy, we'll do the actual route up to the left and come back and do June Lake again, and I will post that right there. So let's see here, I've got the summit climb I have to tag. The next time we come back here when it's actually snowy, eventually when we get to this junction at the June Lake Trail to continue along Forest Road 83, when we come back on skis I'll have to tag that. Yeah. So yeah, this ain't a great day. Honestly, this wouldn't be terrible in skis. This is crunchy enough.
Yeah.
The snowmobiles churn it up enough to it wouldn't be too terrible. But I mean, I mean, you can see the forest is pretty bare, but the road is not because it's been compacted by the snowmobile and the groomer traffic. So it
totally drive on this.
Probably.
What a shame.
But I mean, they didn't know it was not going to snow for 3 weeks.
Yeah, they didn't know.
It should be 4 feet deep, 5 feet deep here by now. But oh well. Sometimes it's about coming out and getting eyeballs and feet on things. May not be the greatest adventure, but it's better than sitting at home playing video games.
We have a mountain to look at.
Exactly. And a lake and a waterfall.
And a waterfall.
Yeah.
And a frozen
June Lake is one of the cooler.
It's thawed out or probably frozen.
It should be frozen solid. It's 3,000 feet. It should be frozen. Should be. We'll see. I'm hoping the waterfall is going to be all icicle-y too, because it faces northwest, so it should get almost no sun at all.
Yeah, that should be nice.
So the waterfall should be.
Waterfall.
Yeah, the waterfall should be frozen solid. So I have been to June Lake once before. I think it was the first time my parents brought the family up to Mount St. Helens. I was like maybe 9 or 10 at the time, and I remember pretty much just hiking to June Lake, going to the Lahar viewpoint, and that was about it. And then the year after that, we went out to Coldwater and saw the visitors center. I think also on this day, the first time, we drove all the way around the mountain. We started at Coldwater, made our way down here, looked into Ape Canyon, hiked June Lake, and then at the end of the day, we made it out to Windy Ridge and spent the sunset at Windy Ridge.
Nice.
Went all the way around the mountain in one day, and I remember Windy Ridge. I puked twice on that road. Because I get car sick. My dad drives like a bat out of hell.
On these St. Helens roads, yeah, you're gonna get a little sick.
I have puked on Windy Ridge, the road going out to Lake Ozette and Cape Flattery, and once on going to the Sun Road, and that's about it. Every other time I've been close, but never actually yacked. So, yeah, this ain't gonna be super exciting, so I'm gonna turn this part off. So we just crossed Lake Creek where the side trail would have come in anyway. And we're coming up to, the June Lake trailhead proper. So we'll be turning left whether or not we were walking on the side trail or not to go up the June Lake trail. In a future video, when we come out to ski the 83 road out to the Lahar viewpoint and the Lava Canyon, Ape Canyon trailheads, we'll continue straight for another, would that be 3.5 miles, I think? Post that video right there. Yeah, I mean, you can see plenty of snowmobile tracks. There is getting to be decent amounts of snow in the trees now. And I'm sure we'll put our snowshoes on and walk up the road a 1/4 mile and get to the actual trailhead. I figured I'd better show you this. So yeah, you can continue up the 83 road all the way out to the Lava Canyon, Ape Canyon, and Smith Creek trailheads. That direction for summertime hiking and or a winter ski trip. Is it getting considerably grosser?
Pretty tough back.
Okay. We'll probably put our snowshoes on when we get to the trailhead parking lot. Alright, so we're at the trailhead for June Lake. I need to remember I need to speak really loudly because I realized in our hiking video or our snowshoe video to Reflection Lakes last year that the snowshoe sounds is really loud, and I had to turn the volume down, so I need to speak really loud to speak over the snowshoes. But yeah, 1.5 miles, you're gaining, well, that's past June Lake to the junction, but yeah, so 1.5 miles to June Lake, I'm gaining, well, we're at 2,700, we're going up to just about 3,200, so yeah, we're going to gain 600 feet of elevation and get more and more snow, and you can already see the volcano. So yeah, but you gotta listen to this, not fresh powder. It's going to be absolutely terrible. I'll be turning the volume down so it's not super loud, but you know. There's no volume settings with this mic on the GoPro, but it's a better quality mic setup than before, so away we go. Conscientize me, Captain. Ooh. And yeah, you can come out here and do this in micro spikes. But honestly, if you're going to do any long distance traveling on snow, and you know it's going to be snowy, just put the snowshoes on. Either snowshoes or crampons, depending on the elevation changing. Micro spikes suck. I don't like them. Really not good snow conditions at all. There is no powder
anymore. It's all some form of crust. And the actual main trail is pretty much just a sheet of ice. So yeah, the reason we're out here is because it's sunny. If it was cloudy and this long as it had been snowed on, there's no way we would come out. But sunny day, gotta take advantage of it. Burn some calories, see some views. I mean, you can see the trail. There is bald spots. It's just not a fun time. Malfunction? Huh? They left a couple of them before they logged them all out. So we're just about to the lake and took our snowshoes off because it's been mostly dry and bare, but there's been a couple of really icy spots in the last couple hundred yards. So yeah, probably put them on for that section back and then take them back off because there's been a lot of bare ground. So yeah, for this go around, this has been not fun just because the snow conditions are atrocious. But I mean, if I imagine it being a nice, fluffy, powdery day with the sun out and being able to see the mountain, it would be a fun time. So we got to cross, I think it's Lake Creek, I believe. But yeah, you can see there's so little snow that half the fucking bridge has thawed out. I mean, this is a literal ice rink in places, so you'll want your snowshoes on just because of that. But the lake is right over there. We've gotten one decent view of the mountain. Supposed to be getting good views somewhere, but you can see when you get out to where this is actually not. Yeah, this would be, if the whole trail was like this, it would be wonderful. And of course, if you want to go see the volcano, we'll probably go that direction, go stand on the rocks afterwards. I forget what that trail is. We're pretty much at the Round the Mountain trail too. So yeah. Well, this is kind of depressing. Wow. Well, this is kind of meh, but oh well. Yeah, you can see there is hardly any snow on the ground because it hasn't snowed in 3 weeks. And the lake is thawed, and I can hear the waterfall running. So yeah, we're gonna go find ourselves a place to sit, to have lunch, and to await the sunshine. And then afterwards, I'm probably gonna go over into the flow over there so I can go look at the mountain actually. Well, nor is the lake. This sucks.
What?
This sucks.
Yeah. I did see a trail going that way.
Oh yeah, that's because this is where you could, the Round the Mountain trail is. I think that is up there around the corner, and you'll be able to go afterwards. We'll go walk out on the flow and go look at the mountain. But we'll have lunch and hang out here in the sunshine for a bit. Get as far, huh?
It's not so bad.
No, if the whole trail was like this, it'd be great. Yeah. This is what the snow conditions are supposed to look like in mid to late December, not the last week of January. But
yeah, that's supposed to be icicles.
Yeah. This is what happens when you don't get snow for 3 weeks. Even though it's been cold as shit, the power of the sun is great.
Yep.
So I'm gonna wait here. Actually, you want to backtrack and wait for them to get here so I can get this on video? That's right, YouTube. I'm gonna make some movie magic, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna even turn the camera off because this is the only part that's worth watching anyway. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's gross. Sometimes you get nothing for 3 weeks.
Nice frost.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you didn't spike it. You know, I was hoping you'd stay on the trail so I get at least a couple seconds of video of you walking on the trail to the lake for thumbnails and such. We'll hang out the lake, have lunch, then we'll go up there onto the flow a little bit so we can actually go look at the volcano too.
Something's better. That's not even a frozen lake.
Nope.
Yeah,
Or
the
snow
waterfall
covered.
is not even close to frozen.
No, it's
I'd just swim polar plunge. Let's do it. And then go check out the mountains.
go on, get. Scale boy, do your thing.
It's only 5 miles from the top of the Freedom Pass. So it's definitely a weekday hike. But yeah, I mean, that's what we do in the summertime. I mean, we're up and out driving by usually 5 a.m., 4 or 5 a.m. We used to trailhead by about 7. But we beat the crowds up there. And we're usually out of whatever our destination is by about 10, 10, 15. We'll eat, go for a swim, take a nap, leave to hang out until 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Yep.
Yeah, no! Man down!
Hey, content! Yay! Oh boy!
Yeah, Fremont is packed as hell, but
Great success!
Shriner's got 90% as good as you, and there ain't nobody up there. But it's a 2,500 foot range. So we sat here for about an hour. Took a long exposure. I tagged that right there. We might, Nash and I might come back and sit back down here, and hopefully the waterfall will be in the sun and it'll be prettier. And I'll take another video. And we're gonna go out onto this exposed flow over here where we can get good views of the volcano and stare at the volcano for a bit, because hell yeah, perfectly clear day out. And I'll get a video of that and I'll tag that when we actually get closer to that over there. As for this hike itself, I'm sure we'll do it again when hopefully the weather, the snow conditions are better. And I'll post that right there. But yeah, I mean, 3 weeks of no new snow. It's kind of shitty. We're all in this together. You know, I'm pretty sure if I go backwards a little ways, I'll find an actual trail junction. Ooh. Shade is cold. Pretty sure there's an actual trail junction back here a little ways. There's a more beat down trail, if I remember, somebody's campsite. Yeah, shade is still cold, but luckily the sun is warm. That's the other thing I'm worried about. When we get up there, are we gonna get exposed to the wind, it'd be kind of icky. Yeah, I swear there was a actual trail junction here. And this will lead up onto the flow, and eventually on the other side of the flow, something like 2/3 or 3/4 of a mile from here, you can go to Chocolate Falls, and then in junction with the around the mountain trail. If the snow conditions were nicer, that might have been what we'd done today, but we'll do that some other time, and I'll tag it there. Problem is, YouTube only lets you tag up to 5 videos, so I really can't tag everything I want to tag. But you know, we'll make that decision when we get to 5 videos. Oh my god, yeah, friends!
Friends, where?
Are you just leaving them there?
For now. Why do yours look stupid?
Wow. Oh my god, girls. Do I want to leave my snowshoes here?
I am.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to go up top somewhere.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you might want that.
For my knee.
Where's your knee brace?
Not yet.
I
Brandon, find me some obsidian.
have a whole bunch of it at home.
We're gonna flint nap obsidian into knives.
Ooh, this is kind of yuck. Yeehaw! Earl. The Wilderness Explorer. Ugh. You know, that looks like an actual beat down trail. I'm gonna go this direction real quick and take a look, see. Probably should have our snowshoes on for this part, but you know, it's whatever. The descent is going to be fun. Ugh. This actually ain't nearly as crusty and slippy as I thought it would be. Probably because it's out in the open and gets exposed and frost heaves and freezes every night. I just noticed my poles are trying to run away. Oh, it's gonna be breezy and cold up here. So I got layers for. Oh yeah, there, bud. It's a bit breezy up here, don't you know? Ugh. What'd you say?
Somebody had a big dog up here.
Yeah. Jump. Oh yeah, so graceful on camera. To the rock?
Yeah. Get a little protection from the wind, maybe. You know what this reminds me of, Nash? Crossing the lava flows in Hawaii.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the whole plate flows.
Uh-huh. Falls off the rock.
Queen of the world.
Hallelujah. Ugh. Oh yeah. All right, somewhere in here, I'll take a video and post that right there.
$12.45-ish. I mean, I might get some more than that. Why not? It's fun. That's a hole. Right there.
You can move it.
No, I'll leave it there. It's just
Knocks the rock star over. Oh, oh, oh. He is not going to enjoy this one.
mountain on top of worm flows. So since this is the only exciting part of the hike, I think we're in the outro right now. Thank you for joining us on this coolly outdoors adventure where we went up the June Lake Trail in winter. It's still going to be a SnowPlay video because it's snowy and wintry and yada yada yada. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. Either way, please leave a comment down below on what you did or did not like so I can improve videos for next time. If you like the content, give the playlist a like and maybe give us a follow. Let us know we're doing a good job. All right. Ratings. Accessibility. This is 3 hours from Seattle, and you do need a snow park permit to use the place, so I'm going to give it 2 stars. Difficulty. If the snow conditions were good and you could just walk up it in snowshoes, not very difficult. I'm going to give it 2 stars. Enjoyment. Yeah, I'm going to say again, if the snow conditions were good, this would have been a pretty good hike. If you just go to June Lake, it's probably only 3 stars because it's not very long. You only get 1 decent peak of the mountain, and that's about it. But since we did come out onto worm flows and get good looks in the mountain, I'm going to give today overall 3 stars. If the snow conditions were perfect, it'd probably go up to 4 stars. What's coming next? Well, we still have 2 months of winter, so there should be a whole bunch more snow content yet to come. And then when spring comes around, we get other stuff.
Translate this foreign language.
That way.
roadway.
Yeah, I gotta bleep that out. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
See it though?
Get the f out of here.
Definitely says
Definitely.
f. What about? I have no idea, but it definitely says f. Okay, bye! You know, there is a fairly large sized cliff over there, Alana. Be careful. Yeah. We'll go back down, grab our snowshoes, put our snowshoes on for this icy bit through the trees right here. Yeah, we won't wait. We'll do that another time. Come back when the day's a little longer and the sun's a little better. Oh, Lord. No, there's a rock. There's a donut. Do not. All right, it's your turn.
Do I have
If you want. I think I'm going to go that way where it's a little less death. Like.
I will leave.
Okay. Do a barrel roll! I'm going this way because I have sense. Oy vey. Yeesh. Oh!
Oh, really?
Yikes. Okay.
Smile and nod, boys.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.